Now, we so appreciate you having us in to New York to follow this story. This is awesome.
We love the drink. I mean, this is amazing. This will go down in iconic history as much as the Bacon Explosion, the beer, bourbon, and barbecue cocktail, and you need to get it on Bourbon Blog.
Okay, so we're stuck in an insanely tiny room.
Yeah.
Kind of just a washroom with, the mop. What are we doing?
Well, this has become our kitchen, which is great. We got a nice kitchen here that we're working with. We're making the beer, bourbon, and barbecue cocktail, and I'm about to cut some of the barbecue sauce with some hot water. You're the whiskey drinking rock singer yourself.
Yeah, not rock though.
Not rock? What do you
Tell
do?
the blues, soul, gospel,
Okay.
R&B.
Good. So,
Can you sing for us?
Oh.
yeah, sing something.
Let's see. See right see what you done. Oh, see right see what you done. Oh, gonna make me love you. Now your man has come. Oh, gonna make me love you. Now your man has come. It's all the whiskey, it's not me.
This is the beauty of New York City. In New York City, you can be in a closet with a bunch of guys and a woman singing a song, R&B and blues, with ice and bourbon,
And pouring Maker's Mark into
pouring Maker's Markets. We're making right. Have a little tap here.
So this is a normal Saturday?
Just a normal Saturday in New York.
I might have some too, actually.
Of course.
It's pretty good stuff.
Cheers.
Cheers, Adam. And cheers. I really never knew I'd be pouring Makers into a bucket that looks like this. I mean, it feels almost like we're going to like some college party. We're making that jungle juice, pouring this in here. And I think I've told you that we've made this new beer, bourbon, and barbecue cocktail and Maker's Mark, isn't it?
Well, I'm like giddy to try it because you got three of the things I really like. I like bourbon, I like beer, and barbecue, man. I mean, that's like a gift from the gods. That's good stuff there. So yeah, let's go try it.
Where's the tang? We got to put the tang in there too. Then.
Is this your drinking glass?
Yeah, that is. We have one. We have yours.
We're each carrying a bucket around.
So it just so happens that we're going to be using American Honey after all.
Oh, you are?
I tried it both ways, American Honey and Evan Williams both. They both taste good. This is Niffy,
Hi.
Jennifer Kramer. So it's really there's more people than they expect at this festival. They're running low on spirits, but Niffy's going to go grab us
American Honey.
Could you get us a whole bottle? That's what we need.
A whole bottle?
I'll come follow you.
Can we give you like half a bottle, 3/4 a bottle?
I have two. That's my proportions.
So we are about to do our Lovers panel at the Beer, Bourbon, and Barbecue Festival. We've been mixing up the beer, bourbon, and barbecue cocktail as you've been watching. We're going to see what people think of it, and I brought a couple of good whiskeys to try as well. How many panels do you get to just sip whiskey on? Not many, unless you're with bourbonblog.com.
My name's Greg Evans. You probably don't know me. I am the promoter of this event. I love it when I get to meet special bloggers, and I have three of them here for you today. Let's welcome them. I'll start at the end of the table, Mr. Anthony Caporale from artofthedrink.com. In the middle is Mr. Tom Fisher from bourbonblog.com. And this is a guy you probably know in New York. This is Hayden Lynch, New York editor from thrillist.com. All right, well, I'm going to hand it over to Tom. Tom Fisher, folks from Bourbon Blog. Tom, what kind of drink do you have? Tell us about yourself and then tell us what drink you have.
Sure. Well, and thanks so much for having us here, Greg. This is, we're based near Louisville, Kentucky. We have the only online TV show about bourbon whiskey in the world. And when Greg called me up and said, we want you to come up to New York to a beer, bourbon, and barbecue festival, I think I made everybody jealous because I said, for one day, I'm going to get to spend it with you all and have nothing but beer, bourbon, and barbecue. So we started off Bourbon Blog because we had a documentary we did about bourbon. I'm a filmmaker. I'm here with Jake Walensky, who's also a filmmaker. We did a documentary. That's right. The guy holding the camera. We've created a website which has bourbon reviews, whiskey reviews, recipes. So as I was thinking about this festival, I was thinking beer, bourbon, and barbecue. I love all those things. I know all of you love all those things. But I thought to myself, I wonder if anybody's ever done a beer, bourbon, and barbecue cocktail. And put all those ingredients in one cocktail. And I started Googling it, and I found that nobody had done it. Well, we did it. We have made the world's first beer, bourbon, and barbecue cocktail. And I'll tell you what it is, and then we're going to let you try it. We've already been mixing it up back in the kitchen. It's a barbecue sauce that's basically been cut with some hot water. We add about a quarter of an ounce of that to 2 ounces of Maker's Mark over here. We like Maker's Mark too. And then we put some Evan Williams Honey Reserve or American Honey by Wild Turkey. Then we add some oranges, and then we make a beer foam on top. This is between smoky and sweet. And you're going to like this. So, and in the meantime, I'll tell you about a couple of the whiskeys that we have up here. White Dog is actually what bourbon is before it goes in the barrel. It's the unaged stuff. This is 125 proof. This you can now buy. You used to couldn't buy this stuff, and now you can buy the White Dog. This is delicious. And I'm also up here sipping a 23-year-old rye. Neither of these are really bourbon. But I really like some of the unique cocktails, or the unique whiskeys that are out there. There's more and more limited editions that you'll find, and this is a limited edition by Heaven Hill Distilleries. It's a 23-year-old rye, and most ryes you find are about 10, 12 years. This is actually 23 years old. This is really, really delicious.
And what do we think of this beer, bourbon, and barbecue drink?
Pretty good.
Pretty good?
Good.
Doesn't scare you to death?
No, it does.
It does scare you to death. I thank you so much for coming out. I thank you for drinking with us. Give us their drinks. Give it up to these guys. Y'all have a great day. Thank you so much for coming. Appreciate you being here. And cheers.
To create this beer, bourbon, and barbecue cocktail.
Yes, I write that.
If I'm amused, to genius.
To think about
It's
things
just
like
I'm amused. You're the genius.
I'm amused by the whole thing.
It's really good.
Man, cheers.
It's got fire. Cheers.
Cheers.
This is so tasty. It's got fire. It's got it's great flavor.
We had so much fun today. Thanks so much for having us in. We had and who would have thought a cocktail after your festival, named after your festival?
It's wonderful.